Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Hello! What's on the upside, people? My name is Velvet Sunrise, and today we're playing East 10, the spookiest of all games, I guess. Where last time, the town it went up in flames, which was fun for the Grieger, I guess, who raided them. And no one knows, like, we don't know what happened to the citizens because we couldn't find them. Who knows? But in order to mobilize the Baltic Sea Force, which we are utilizing to figure out A, what happened, and B, how to fix, and C, how to destroy the ones who did this. And before we can mobilize the Sea Force, Adol needs to take a test to become Karja's shield brother. And so we went to Lecto Island to get that done, where we found some Grieger, including Evie, the big monster that chased us out of the city. Or the town. I guess it's a town, not really a city. And we saw Evie there, but Evie's acting a little weird, and we're not really sure what is going on there. So we also have to figure that out. So that's our goals for today. We are in the cave. I see the end of the cave, and it would probably help if I could hear the game. Not that there's any music happening right now, but, you know, still.
I see. So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone.
What are rune stones?
Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. We call them runestones. Adol, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
Touch. They never actually, like, touch the thing. They just kind of reach out their hand. This is like every video game thing. With revelrous arrival in realm unfamiliar, I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Ease! Driven from home soil by hoary winds, strife within shatters to shards our people. What? Strife within shatters to shards our people. One, fancying fame, fashioned a monarch's crown. By war's fires cast and country's blood quenched. One, soul enthralled by the spirit of avarice, plies the waters by ship, plundering oft and again. And one, twixt sea and sky, sailed without pause, wending past waves for new worlds yet unseen. We too, a shard adrift, seeking peaceful abode, alight on these lands, our lives to establish. Now does this saga seed start setting root. May its first chapter, here chiseled, not be forgot. If bow shade we crave for brethren's refuge, then towards this purpose we need press onward. Normans who battle with bravery and valor shall, at life's waning, to Walhalla's gates travel. Walhalla. From fear's icy fetters do we free our hearts. May Allfather Har from above sight our course.
This saga, it was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users?
Sorry. Seems there's more to this saga.
Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and... Huh?
That monster.
He crushed the wall?
She said the thing.
What a powerhouse!
Yeah, so this is what clued me in. When I played this in the demo, as soon as she said that, I'm like, wait a minute! Who else crushes walls?
Careful! Something about him is different now!
He's angry, probably.
Switch!
Wrong button.
Let's get him!
Okay. Nice. Ah, wrong button. Ah! I forgot he does that. Trying to remember to switch more often. Nice. Ow. Okay, we're over here now. Good. Got that block, which is good. What? Oh. Time to strike back. Oh, get out, get out. No!
I'm coming in there, Korja.
Sorry to put you out.
Sorry.
Gotta
It
tough it out.
begins.
Right?
It begins. I need to leave real quick. Okay.
Not here.
I want you guys to know I did hit the block
Thanks.
button. I think in this case I'll heal up that all. First try!
Just one last push. Let's do it, Adel.
Right.
First try! There was a lot of dying involved, but we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, fist bump. That was weak. They went like on top, not fist bump nonetheless. No, 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 no! Give me the. Oh, okay.
Look out! He can still fight!
Sorry, Karja, I know we're in the middle of a thing, but I need to go on my island vacation. I need to find my happy place. Very important. Echo migrates now. I feel like this is more involved than the echo migrate, I think. This is a... Like, I can interact with things here.
Oh? It's you!
We don't echo as often as we used to. Excuse me, I'm 14.
I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor.
Why am I here? I was about to get punched.
There will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat.
Everyone says, oh, there will be enough time for questions, and then never actually takes the questions.
How would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge? You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map.
Does that mean I'm in a dream?
A dream? A dream. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, yes. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember my purpose.
Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to yawn this often. I just got back from work, so I'm still tired. Did you know giving 5-year-olds candy is probably a bad idea? They had a whole party today. Well, call me if you need help with that purpose.
Wasn't expecting a response like that. You're an amusing young lad. As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them?
Sure. Kind of stuff's my specialty.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I get everything.
I'm glad to have an expert on the case.
I am very thorough with my exploration, or at least I try to be.
That said, it seems your time on this island is limited.
And so you said there was time enough for questions, and so you're not going to answer my question of where is this place?
If you happen to find anything, please, let me know.
Well, he did answer my question,
moment,
actually.
Though,
I'm sorry, old man.
My work in the fields is catching up with me.
You are answering my questions.
I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Yo, same. Okay, investigate the aisle. We're going this way. cheek. This door is locked. But we have to go in there, so we gotta go around. Wow, a fishing spot, but I can't fish, so why is this here?
How's that?
Ow, I did not see that. That wasn't the right button.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. If I have to swing more than once, it's just kind of broken a little bit. The liar
A rare
seal. Okay, I can still open cartridges while we're here. That's good. Breakthrough, strengthen defense. I'll give you the liar. I'll give you the break. Witty! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! What were you guys up to? Let me see. What were you guys doing? Resident Evil 2. Getting into the spooky season. Oh, you finished it. How did that go? I have never played a Resi game and don't intend to. I don't like scary. But how was it? How did you enjoy it? Was it the new version, the remake? That at the final boss about 5 times, but otherwise it was great. Hey, I get that. I feel that. The remake, nice, nice, nice. Well, what's on the Upside Raiders? My name is Velvet Sunrise. It's Halloween! Today we're playing East, which has nothing to do with the fact that it's Halloween. I just happened to be playing this game at the time. But we are imminently getting punched in the face by a very, very strong monster. Thank you. Thank you. It was gifted to me, yesterday. Because me and the other kindergarten teachers were pumpkins for, for our classes. So we were all matchy-matchy, and they gave me a poncho, and I was very grateful to them. So I am repurposing it. So yeah, we're imminently getting punched in the face, but while we were getting punched in the face, we teleported to this island, so we're just kind of checking it out for the old man that lives here. New skill devised. I feel like this can go instead of... I guess might as well keep it for now. Yes, by the Great Pumpkin! Let's see. Okay, I fell earlier trying to get up here.
How's that?
So let's try again.
No chance.
That was supposed to be a counter? Why heck did it not counter? Oh, I see. There we go. Perfect. Anything cool or useful up here? Was there any point to being up here? No? Cool. Hi, Brinzy! How are you? Back and...
Something's there.
Nope. Okay. Oh, that got this guy back here too. That has the counter has a wide range. Like, that is pretty insane. Again. Some materials.
No chance. No chance.
No chance. That has insane range. Oh my gosh. What's in here? Red strong arm. Turns normal attacks hefty. Placing mana seeds with strong arm in the name, such as red strong arm, will turn normal attacks hefty, making them slower in exchange for increased power and extra effectiveness against durability, which means I'm giving it to Karja. So let's do that.
How's that?
An eerie quiet fills the basement's halls. Got a chest right here. Blessed paper scrap. Mysterious paper scrap said to be blessed by ancient gods.
A rare find.
I'm going to use that. It's not... Equipment. I found it. Don't worry. So that I can unlock an accessory slot. I don't have any accessories to put there, but they're unlocked. Chest is locked. Nope. Chest is locked. Chest is locked. All of these white treasure chests seem to be locked. There's no question that something is off about this room. Adol decides it's best to ask the old man about the basement. Let's go ask him. Ah, you're... Who are you again? Just a little jest. Now, how can I help you? Adol told the old man about what he discovered.
An underground room with
good. I don't
locked
want to read
chests,
more.
you say?
Something was off about the place.
Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them.
I'll just have to find the keys then.
Oh, I had a feeling chatting with you would get my old memories stirring.
It was crooked and bothering me.
Seems our time is up for now.
I have to go continue
Adol,
being punched.
I do hope to see you again.
Oh good, we blocked it. A new mana ability has awakened in Adol. Oh my god, it was Dogi! How did I know? They let him crush a wall. Let's go.
Where am I?
Honestly, the biggest complaint I have with the East series is that they don't let Donkey crush nearly as many walls as I think they should. That explains the wall.
What wall?
The wall you crushed.
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what? So you don't remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked, right up till I encountered them.
Them.
I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adel, only to run into that Yurth lady instead. Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more.
Yeah, they do that.
Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie, that shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Especially since I didn't give any of the other ones names.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah, she turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
They were mysteriously not around. This big Yurth has that kind of power.
The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power.
Yeah. I talked to some old guy, did an unrelated side quest, and suddenly can purify, which has nothing to do with the island or what we did on it.
So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Theoretically.
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Just now. It felt as though something had triggered that power to awaken, but what exactly isn't coming to mind.
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we manage to find Dr. Flair and the others too.
My oh my! What a surprise this is! Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Well, he has enough plot armor to to handle that.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show. I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into human.
That's because I have the most plot armor. It just came to me in the moment.
Oh, my, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute.
Yeah, I literally just got it, so.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on.
That's true.
So how's about we see what happens when I try it on you?
Oh dear, I imagine I might just vanish into thin air. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
I'm aware that you can actually kill me, so I'm not gonna actually fight you because I'm smart like that. And you know what? I respect that.
What?
I do.
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
As proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you?
Yeah, what's up?
The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
Vessel for what?
No, my lips are sealed. Giving you all the answers would spoil the plot. What I can tell you, though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
Do want to rescue the townsfolk. And we'll do just that.
Ooh, truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting.
Bye.
And with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Hold it, you! He disappeared?
That was one weird Grieger.
Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the raid anyway. Adel, let's head back to the Sandras for now and report to Philia.
Back to the boat.
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there was incident. There was incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
There were incidents.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
The rite was complete, but no one was in a mood for celebration. The information from Logger weighed heavily on their minds. Once the Sandras was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adel could feel a dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in his chest.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red, step forward. Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
I guess this is where he got the nickname. Which stuck. He's called Adol the Red in all the other games, except... Is he Is that just something that... Like, Adol was like, yeah, they call me the Red? Or is this where he got the nickname? Because... This is feeling like this is where he got the nickname, because this is in the other games, but I don't know if it's in 1 or 2, I don't remember.
Well, if
I don't
that's
think
the
so.
style we're going for
I don't
these
believe it
days,
is.
then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Oh,
Come
snap.
on now, Grant. Oh, there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
Drag him.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the ride is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Adol and Karja reported everything they'd learned during the rite to the members of the Thing. The fact that Yurth had turned Karnak's residence into Grieger, as well as the Grieger's search for someone suited to serve as a quote-unquote vessel. All of this shocking information was enough to send even the typically stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion became how to best deploy the Balta Sea Force in response.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! And what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching. Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Philia's idea?
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Need the strongest people here.
Aye, good point. Azurai Karja, Adol the Red.
Azurai Karja. They need better nicknames.
No one fits the bill better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info.
That's true.
And that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
We're literally the only ones that can deal with it, except Grimson himself, so...
Grimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections, then. All right, Karja. Adol. As of this moment, I can script the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron.
Wow! That's gonna be fun. I'm doing word games, I guess. Am I doing word games? Do I have word games up? I don't have word games up. In that case, I'm gonna take this break. I'm gonna take the ad break. I don't want to do a cutscene during the ad break. I'm gonna go get, like, a drink or something. So, part of the chat, I'll be right back. Okay. Now that I have water and the ads are done, let us continue.
Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger. Engage him in skirmishes if you must, but your #1 priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
Of course.
We will do it. Right, Adel?
Let's rescue the Karnak townsfolk, too.
Adel.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? Alright, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Karja, Adel, congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Ezer.
We did it.
Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
A lot happened, so it is what it is.
I don't want to hear that from you, of all people.
It is what it is.
Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs, brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older? You're 17, right, Adel?
Apparently so, yes.
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
This is very important to understand the dynamic of the siblings.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adel's a newcomer. So that makes me the big sister and Adel the little brother. There, glad that's settled.
I mean, yeah, valid. This is exactly how I feel.
Don't give me that. Were you even paying attention?
Who cares?
You know, we still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Karja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield. Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras.
I mean, I'd hope so, Dogi. Adel invited you out for adventure and then immediately abandoned you.
I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you.
Crush those walls!
Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you. I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Ezer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
He was right.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far.
That is not enough people. Let's go get Grud.
Ah, you're coming too, Hoogle? Make that 4 hands and 1 wing.
Ka!
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
Yeah, Grud.
You?
You're gonna come with us?
Yeah, I worked my butt off convincing Gunnar. As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor.
What do you mean the
coming with you to
stand-in for
help
the
rescue
mayor?
the townsfolk.
You don't like the mayor.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adel said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
Which is hilarious, because I will be going out of my way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adel's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing. After all, I'm the mayor... member.
Uh-huh.
Member of the local militia.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's better than no one. Adel, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning.
Let's go to bed.
Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
And so, Adol and Karja were recognized as Shield brothers. Oh. In spite of being a foreigner, Adol was also drafted as a member of the Balta Sea Force. Their mission, as decided at the Thing, was a fierce one. But it was also a first step toward uncovering the mysteries of Obelia Gulf. The first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing, Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest. Adventure, 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 adventure. Your affinity with Karja has increased. Well, we have affinity. It'll help with things. Getting closer to your companions might even unlock special stories known as interludes. Get extra cutscenes with them. I did not get trophies for doing the demo. So I'm glad we're going through this. So I get the trophies I missed. The following morning.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Either, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
Understood.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful.
Oh yeah, what you got?
Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Undying Fleet.
Short for Undying Idiot Bastards Who Are Too Stupid to Stay Down Fleet, as I recall.
That is what they are, to be fair.
To be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So Undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the Tyrant.
The what?
It's how we refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of Obelia Gulf, where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the Tyrant?
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation.
You try and go through the Tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the Tyrant.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the Tyrant, and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Before that, here, something for you. What's this? Purchase order for necessary materials? Supplies are sparse right now. Some volunteers on the island managed to scrape a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Holger should have them readied up right about now. Just fetch me the materials and I'll do another basic refitting for you. What? Why us? That's not how it went last time. The last time I got advance payment and a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you just might have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case there's no harm in learning the proper commissioning process from start to finish. Or were you just planning to let us spoon feed you for the rest of your life? Of course not. That settles it then. So you want to get started now or what? We'll bring it right over. Alright then, be counting on you to get it done. I'll tell you, carrying those supplies is murder on the old back. That's why jobs like these are better left to you young folks. I figured you were just using us as your gophers. Oh, it's no big deal. Stuff like this builds character. Is there anything the rest of us can help with? How's about you and Muscles over there lend me a hand with the carpentry prep?
Leave it to me.
On it. Good luck with the supply run, you two. Good grief. It's just over at Holger's place, right? Might as well be quick about it.
All right, let's do this.
Do this. I'm going to, well...
Welcome!
Sure. Not with money.
Much appreciated.
I don't want to use money if I don't gotta. Is this going to bite me in the butt down the line? I am so sure. Absolutely, even.
Was there anything else? Come back soon?
There's a specific NPC I want to talk to. So... it's this guy, the one they called unfaithful because he was cheating on his wife. Us drink is getting its revenge on me. I think I got a little carried away last night myself. My head won't stop pounding. What a pair of disgraceful slobs, and you call yourselves Normans? What happened to you two? You look like something a Pickard retched up. Oh please, they're just hungover. Your worries are wasted on them. See, we actually held a banquet here yesterday, Princess. You know, to celebrate you and Adol the Red becoming Shield Brethren. Wait, seriously? Why didn't you invite us then? Who puts on a party without the guests of honor? Sorry about that. I was thinking the same thing at first. But you guys just seem so tired. We decided it would probably be better to leave you guys to strengthen those bonds of yours, you know? Oh yeah? You sure you didn't just want an excuse to drink? I guess there's no denying it. Now, we can hold an even grander jamboree once things have settled down. Yeah, good idea. Looking forward to it. I wanted to talk to Boric. Oh, it's kind of a custom of ours to celebrate together when something good happens. A little hard for me to enjoy it when more folks are calling me Hork the Unfaithful by the day, though. My wife's forgiven me, but the shame just won't go away. The wife in question. All the way back here. Is it my fault? Am I too much of a nag? Maybe that's why Hork's so drawn to Ornella. She's kind, she's beautiful. But even so, there's no forgiving a dirty two-timer. Where does he get off treating his wife like this? She has not forgiven him. The next time this happens, I'm turning his favorite axe into driftwood. You should do it anyway. Sounds like Tarja's still pretty bent out of shape. I mean, as she should be. Truly. As she should be. Ornella is this person over here. Possessed to sort the cargo of a pirate ship that the Balta Sea Force had sunk. Some of the items end up being resold as merchandise, apparently. But while washing the blood-soaked clothes and trinkets, I just couldn't stop picturing what exactly had happened. There may be plenty of kind folk among them, but I guess Normans will always be Normans. What's common sense for a Norman can be a bit too intense for me sometimes. But they're letting me earn my keep here, so I'd better get used to it. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, now we can go talk to Horik. Horik? No, we talked to Horik already, sorry, Holger. Karja showed Holger the purchase order. Oh, didn't expect you and Adol to come pick up these materials yourselves, Princess. Apparently, this is helping us build character. Not to rush, but can we just get our stuff and go? Sure thing. Careful though, it's heavy. Yeesh, well, might as well head straight back. Just one thing, you two. I couldn't help but notice your weapons are looking a little worse for wear there. You think? Well, this axe is practically a part of me now. That trial was pretty rough, though. Aye, really dinged up your steel by the looks of it. If you're gonna be fighting more Grieger in the future, a bit of reforging will do you good. Here, take these. Basic beast parts. Huh? You sure? Think of it as a little parting gift from me. With those materials, you'll be able to strengthen your gear at any forge. You're fighting a war here, so make sure you're all primed and ready before charging out. Alright. We can enhance our stuff by talking to Holger.
Looking for some weapons?
I prefer...
Real quality stuff, huh?
That's Karja, give this to Adol.
Real quality stuff, huh?
I prefer using resources that aren't money to buy things. I don't know why, just do. I don't burn enemies that often, though. But I guess I'll...
May it serve you well.
Give this to Adol.
Anything else you want to look at?
Okay, enhancing.
Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh?
We have the stuff for all that. While I'm here, I might as well sell the stuff I'm not going to use anymore.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Anything? See you later.
Bye. Let's go back to the boat. Give this stuff to Over. Back, eh? Did you get the materials? Yeah. Yep, everything that was on the order. Perfect timing. We just finished up helping Ulvar over here.
Get hype!
Time to give the Sandrats an upgrade. This is gonna be awesome. Don't get too keyed up. This few materials will only let me improvise so much. I can't do the gravelly, weird gravelly voice he has. I'll give you a discount though, since we're just testing things out here. So how's this go exactly? First, I provide some prospective refitting plans for you to choose from. Well, I say some, but you've only got the one this time, and in some new artillery to the ship. As long as you've got the necessary materials, I can get straight to work. It's a pretty simple process, really. Here, give it a try. I will give it a try.
What are you after today?
It's free.
Looking for anything else?
Nope.
See ya.
Well, I guess I could have had one. It's fine. I can still do it. Okay, that should do it. Your skills are impressive as... Oh, nothing there. Your skills are as impressive as always, Ulvar. So, the Sandras is more powerful now, right? Not yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sonny. Gotta fit the finished artillery to the ship first. Go ahead and try it yourself.
What do you have to...
Change loadout.
Looking for anything else? Knock 'em dead out there.
Ah, yeah!
Heck yeah, we're all done for real this time. Like I said, this ain't a major overhaul or anything. I just set you up with the bare bones foundation. But the foundation is what matters most, right? Without it, you'd have nothing to build off of. That's true enough. I wonder how she'll turn out in the end. I'm looking forward to finding out myself.
Aye.
Seems we're finally squared away enough to leave port now. Just remember, this is the bare minimum to get you by. Push her too hard and she'll fall right to pieces on you. I'll handle any additional shipwright work you need done in the meantime. If you come up with a new idea on how to improve the old gal, scrounge up the materials and bring them to me. Once you're readied up, we can shove off at last. Let's get out there and give it our all, guys.
That just about does it.
But I get repair kit. Okay, hold R1 and press the face buttons while at C to fire special projectiles. They are finite, but they reset every time you get on your boat. You access the recovery items for the ship the exact same way you access the recovery items for not the ship. These right here.
What are you after today?
Okay. So we have strength and defense and the shells. Special priority. Well, I can't get either of these because I don't have enough clay. But I also can't get this because I don't have any.
Looking for anything else?
I need. Yeah, okay.
Knock him dead out.
Fair enough, bye! Okay, finally it's time to start our voyage for real. Making preparations and taking breaks are both important when it comes to long sea trips. So do speak up whenever you would like me to take over the helm. You can explore the boat. There's lots of things to do on the boat. So let's go explore the boat. Let's go
finally time
do
to
this
set
first,
sail.
actually.
Let's get psyched, Dogie!
Yeah, things may be tough going, but we'll learn the ropes one step at a time.
A crew full of rookies, and short-handed at that.
No one gets any slack on my ship, so be ready!
There's certainly a lot to account for. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain and reinforce the ship on our own at some point.
And shiply
So,
duties.
what's my station? I can helm the ship if you want.
For now, Gren, you'll be helping with minor odds and ends. I'll teach you every task as we go.
Guess there's no fighting it. But don't be afraid to pile on the work. I want to make myself useful to you guys straight away.
I don't want to disembark. I want to explore the
take
boat.
the helm for me!
Got the mast over here. With a bird. Love bird. We have the common room. This is the common room. And it's got a table where we can plan out our voyage and report in on this or that. And over there is that shell you picked up. Am I seeing things or did it sparkle just now? Can call upon allies and report various venturing records via the common room table. Also, Leela has stuff to do. Talk to Leela. I can refine seeds and place seeds in here, which is nice, I suppose. I'm not worried about that right now. Report results. You reported your adventures to Dogi.
All right, let's see what you got for me. No stone unturned, huh?
Give me my three things. Eagle-Eye doubloon. Extra, let's see. Display foes and chests on map. Also luck plus 50. So extra drops and stuff. I mean, yeah, I like seeing stuff on the map. I'm also not going to use this ring very much, probably, so that's fine. Oh, hi, Gren.
Hey!
Oh yeah, listen to this, you two. I just caught on to a hot tip. Sounds like a setup. Oh, come on, don't be like that, Karja. I heard about it on Balta Island, so it's gotta be for real. See, apparently, a ship carrying supplies for the Sea Force got caught in a tidal wave during a bad storm recently. The crew got rescued by another ship passing by, so there were no casualties, thankfully. But a lot of their cargo is still drifting around who knows where. And get this, they told me that any of it we find is ours to use however we want. I just thought this might be something worth going a little out of our way for, you know? Fair enough, I suppose. I did hear about that lost ship. What do you make of this, Adol? Let's go look for them. Well, suppose it can't hurt to look around a bit while we're out that way. Booyah! That's the spirit! There are 3 bits of cargo in total that never got salvaged, and apparently they capsized not too far from Balta Island. Noted. So just snatch them up if we spot them, right? Yep. Thanks a million, Captain.
Let's give it a go.
Cargo a go-go. Infirmary. Good news. I like good news. What's up? This is the sick bay. Can't go on a long voyage without one. You can concoct recovery medicines here. Take my advice and make them while you can. I will, because I actually need to.
Let's see.
I can make breath water now.
Whew. All finished.
I have a breath water though.
What
so
should I
fine.
do next? All prepped and ready.
Storage room. Storage room. I'm going to sort of the Adol and Karja portraits trade. Yes, finally, because I don't like them. Like, what is this? What's going on here? Why is her side pony in the wrong? Honestly, just straight up the incorrect spot. This is just not in the correct spot. It's back a little more. And it's bothering me. They're bad. They're not bad. The artist did a very good job and way better than what I could draw, truly. But this is not at all. This is not at all. And that pony, Karja's portrait is fine. It's honestly just the side pony. It's just the side pony that I'm upset about. That's it. Everybody else looks amazing though. Okay, we got our own forge. Weapons and armor can be enhanced here at this forge. Use it whenever our foes start feeling stronger than we can take.
Let's see.
Nope, we can enhance stuff, but we already did that.
Next? About time to head out.
This is the mess hall. Give Easer a holler if you need him to pack you a box lunch. That reminds me, he mentioned something about being ready to prepare luncheons, too. Especially Best Boy Hugel. Yeah! Hugel's portrait is very, very good. It appears that Easer has put together a recipe and the ingredients needed for them. Yeah. The thing that took me freaking forever to find the recipe for that one guy whose name escapes me currently in 8. The really annoying one that like died but didn't die. The Roman guy. He wanted this. That was like one of his first quests, and I like could not, like, you don't get the recipe for like a while. Carl something, yeah. Carl. Hi Cody, how are you? Hand those over and you can host a Moonier meetup. Whatever in hell that means. Or Carlin, yes, Carl. He wanted this, and I'm glad it's like the very first thing we got this time.
Allow me a group meal.
I will do
straight
the
away.
luncheon, sure.
Can't forget the mise
12
en place.
minutes of regen.
Time to eat!
These are adorable. See, look at this chibi, Adol. This is the perfect.
Delish! I could scarf these down for days.
That looks really good.
Would you like anything else? Call for me whenever you require.
They are really good.
Break time's over.
Yeah, okay. So right behind the island there seems to be a thing. Do I want to get into skirmishes? I mean, I have ship parts right now. I'm not going to go out of my way to fight things, but like I will fight things. We have to go out behind the island real quick.
Now this is what I call fast!
This is fast for like 2 seconds, that all. So there's, in my experience, trying to crash into things, there seems to be no achievement or acknowledgement that you crashed the boat, which makes me very sad. Seems like a missed opportunity. That's all. Hey, look at that! Seems to be some of that cargo that went adrift. Would have guessed it washed up on the far side of Balta Island. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's haul it on board. Okay, got some ingredients.
Close shave there.
Okay, let's see. There's more out this way. Actually, this way. It would help if I was facing the correct direction. I can read a compass. I cannot wait to get my mana sail because this is too slow. This is too slow! Okay, right here we got another box. Full speed ahead. Everyone says that, but I straight up 100% uncovered the map in the demo with this speed. Well, you're also playing on an Inferno, though. So... I already knew you were built different. Hold up, is that the Sea Force's missing cargo? Yeah. There's more floating alongside it. That's the malicious flag.
Yeah.
It must have drifted here from Karnak the day we were attacked. In which case, the same applies to those crates and barrels it's with. It may well be that flotsam accumulates in this area due to the nearby tides. That explains why their stuff is next to ours. How do you want to handle this, brother? Well, we can't just leave it there. Yeah, if we did, it'd just end up drifting somewhere else. Right, but split into groups and haul everything up. Thanks, guys, you're the best! Chances are it'll have something we can make use of anyway. Alright, time to get to it, men. The crew worked together to retrieve the Balta Sea Force's cargo as well as the driftage from Karnak. Malicious crate. May hold something important. We will check that out at a later time, because it's not going to let me check it out now. Yeah, I, can't fathom how you could... The map's big. The map's not small. The map's not small, and also the demo is very large. This is too much. With this boat speed.
Hey, what's that?
Verbs! It seems there are some people fishing over there. That's one huge flock of seagulls. Right? A belly of gulfs full of good fishing spots, which ends up attracting gulls in droves. The local fishermen use them as a sign of a huge haul waiting to be caught nearby. Learning from the local wildlife, huh? Pretty smart. This probably won't be the last time we spot one of those flocks. We should take a cue from them ourselves. Wow. Travel point.
Takes all sorts to make an ocean.
Circumvent the map along the invisible walls of shores, and then you systematically move inward from there. I mean, yeah, but... I didn't say it would be hard. I just can't imagine doing it, because I would die of boredom. This is too slow! This is too slow!
Smooth and steady sailing.
My ADHD nonsense can't take this. I'm just like mashing L1 because I want to go faster. Let's go fight. This is close enough that I don't mind going over here. So, I've gotten more used to the boat fights. I don't dislike them as much anymore.
We're in range. Let's get him.
So, you know, there's that.
See how you fancy this?
Got him.
Okay.
How do you like that?
Fire!
This'll
The
glitch it.
weak are
Alright.
meat. That's just common sense.
Easy.
Speed it up.
Damned undying fleet. They've wormed their way just about everywhere.
Just gotta keep sending them to the briny deep. I've gotten pretty used to firing these cannons.
You can't be too careful, though. They're called Undying for a reason.
Right. Adel and I can use mana, so we have that going for us. The chances are they'll fight like they've got nothing to lose. That's threatening enough for any normal ship.
I mean, if they sink to the
Fewer
bottom of the
merchant
sea, I
ships
feel
will
like they
travel
become
these
less of a
waters
problem.
as a result. It's high seas harassment to the extreme.
I didn't even think of that. Crap. In that case, we really have to do something about them.
Harassment. No way they're gonna stop at just that. We'll have to dig a little deeper into this.
No one's gonna get that.
Sail like there's no tomorrow.
No one knows what that means. Someone might. There's Disney kids. Damn. Bye. Anyway.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Fire the cannons!
Okay.
Close shave there.
Miss Kaja.
Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it must be some of that lost cargo we heard about. The roaming ships like that are so weird because they just disappear in later zones. It's exclusively a 1 and 2 thing. That's strange. So like why indeed? Okay. Weird. Little wonder it went unfound nestled in the back of this cove.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wonder what's inside. Let's hurry and get it up on deck. Beast parts. Good work, everyone. We managed to salvage all the missing cargo, plus a little extra to top it off. You mean the supplies that drifted away from Karnak, right? Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get him aboard in one piece. Indeed. Speaking of which, Gren, what did you find in that crate? Oh, you mean the one with the militia seal on it? I opened it up, but this was the only thing inside. Book. Gren pulled out a logbook of the militias. I am getting attacked by this headband, and I might... Oh no, I'm getting attacked by my glasses. Ow. No, it was the headband and the glasses working against them. I see what happened. Anyway. Is that all? No treasure or nothing?
No way.
Welcome back, ad friends. As if our perpetually broke-ass militia would have a gold mine just flying around. Anyway, this is a record for all the daily rounds Commander Gulliver and the others made to keep Karnak safe. It's a point of pride among us militia members. That's the greatest treasure we've got. Us Normans don't really see things that sentimentally. But that's not to say I can't appreciate why you take pride in it. We'll find everyone eventually. I will make sure of it. Yeah, if anything, this has me pumped all over again. This was in the crate too, but I figured I'd pass it over as a thank you gift. You can take turns wearing it. Brand new Karnak Militia Member's badge. I'm thrilled, but is this really ours to take? Sure it is! I want you guys to have it. This badge is proof you're a full-fledged member of the militia. The commander was probably saving it for when I graduated from being a trainee. But I think the two of you are more qualified to wear it. I love Adol and Grunge just vibing. That piece of junk ain't going anywhere on me. Now. It took a bit of doing, but I think we can call this case closed.
And that takes care of that.
Sure does. I am going to wear that, though. That's extra experience. And you know what? I am giving it to Karja. Maxing extra health, more experience.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Alright. Let's head to our intended destination. Well, let's be careful, because that's the tyrant right there. But I want the floatsome. It's not gonna let me, huh? I want it. I want it.
Let's turn back.
I want it. I want it.
Boost.
Yes.
If you need some muscle,
You can't stop me! I'm unstoppable! Low boat.
Now this is what I call fast!
Another boat over here. Speeding at us.
See how you fancy this?
Full speed ahead!
Fleet spotted at 2 o'clock. The Undying Fleet? Yes, it seems so, but they have a ship I've never seen before with them. A new ship? What are they up to? Enemies coming about! It looks like they've noticed us. Guess we'll just have to fight our way through. All hands to battle stations. Yum.
Fire the cannons!
Think. Alright.
Now!
And sink.
Here's one with your name on it.
Excellent. And sink.
Eat this!
What the heck? Our shots are pinging off like they're nothing. It's so hard we can't even scratch it. How's that fair? So that's the new enemy ship? The blading looks pretty sturdy. Adol, Karja, what's the plan? Keeping this up won't get us anywhere, so... Easer, take the helm from Adol. Roger that. Adol, get ready to make a boardage. And a boardage. A what now? Just follow my lead. We're gonna board the enemy ship and fight the Grieger directly. Pretty impressive tactics. Right? It's simple, but effective. First things first. Let's bring that ship to a dead halt. Okay. We are going to deplete the durability.
Fire the cannons!
Fire! Now!
It's better at it.
How do you like that?
Yeah.
Let's go, shield sister!
Oh no!
Yeah. I missed. I'm mashing it. There we go. A little bit awkward, but we got there.
Kick him to the curb and back.
I missed. Up if I hit buttons correctly. Nice. Give me treasure. Treasure!
We did it, Karja!
Aye! The day is ours!
3 red drops. We managed to take it down. I can't believe the Griever even have a ship that strong. Yeah, had me sweating for a moment there. I wasn't sure we'd make it out in one piece. We had best return to Balta Island and share this information with the Seaforth. Oh no! Now what? Easer, right the ship before we're pulled into the Tyrant! Away. So that's the Tyrant, huh? Scary stuff. It's not even the only danger zone Abelia's got to offer. The hull was creaking so loud I thought the whole boat was gonna get ripped apart. The Tyrant's nothing us Normans haven't dealt with before. In fact, there are a number of spots in the Gulf that are deadlier still. I guess Olvar was right. As she is now, the Sandras just can't handle the Tyrant. I apologize for that, everyone. Nah, I should have been paying more attention myself. Anyway, it's dangerous for us to go any further south. Yeah, how about we make sure to give the Tyrant its personal space for now?
Hey, there's a nice gale blowing through that area. Have you noticed, Adel? The wind is stronger in certain parts of the sea. Get a handle on them, and we can sail a lot faster.
Air currents. This only kind of makes it better. This doesn't really make it better because I have to go over there, though. And like, I could go around and ride the currents, but it just doesn't make sense to do that. I feel like even with the boat going this slow, it would be faster to, you know, just take this straight ahead. But here's one right here. Yeah, by the time I meet up with it, it'll already be wherever we're going. Crew conversation, add it. Oh, there's so many.
It makes the hairs on my neck stand, thinking about the danger I placed everyone in.
You're
No longer
fine.
in those currents, and we would have been sucked right in.
I told you it wasn't your fault. If anything, you're the reason we're all still alive. I thrust the helm at you in the heat of battle, and you rose to the occasion. You ought to be proud.
Miss Karja, your praise is more than I deserve. I have to strive even harder, if only to stand at her side and support her.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby!
We
Cutting
had no
through the
point
waves
road to
like
win.
this is a blast.
If that's the case, then perhaps you're cut out to be a sailor after all. Incidentally, Norman longships are designed to harness even the lightest breezes.
Whereas this ship doesn't have enough sails for its size. Still, as far as the bones go, it's decently constructed. With the right bit of elbow grease, I could probably get it going faster.
One of these days, we will indeed get it going faster.
So the Undying Fleet's headed south of here, right? What's down there anyway?
The Osmid Expanse. It's a slightly larger region than this. There are villages in the area, plus other islands that... everything good, brother? You get a weird twinkle in your eyes.
He does that.
What else do you expect? Those are uncharted waters for us. We're raring to check the place out for ourselves. Ain't that right, Adel?
Doesn't take much for you two, does it?
Nope. No, it does not.
Spot on.
Wait, I want the... Give me...
Ours now.
What's that? Spot something strange? Not exactly. I can see a ship, but it's a bit, well, Quit hemming and hawing and speak plain, Easer. Sorry, I was just finding the words. It would appear they've had a wreck. A wreck? Yes, perhaps they ran aground in the shallows of that island up ahead. Let's investigate. Aye. Could be a trap, though. Approach with caution.
Sail like there's no tomorrow!
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Alright then, where's that ship Easer spotted? That must be the one. Where is it? I can't see it. Doesn't seem to be the Kriegers by the look of it. What happened to whoever was on board? No idea. Let's just check it out for now. A note has been pinned to the mast. The handwriting is a barely legible scroll. What's this? It says, I've been cursed. Leave me and flee from this island. Well, now I gotta stay and look around. There's a real wild child hiding behind that harmless-looking face, huh? Well, the island's not that big, at least. We can give it a quick once-over. This is a hewnstone, right? It's covered in some kind of black miasma, though. We probably can't use it like this. Aye, not with that miasma sealing it. Monty says this was the Kriegers' handiwork. It's got the same evil presence written all over it. Must be their way of spitting us mana users. Now what do? Can't we just purify it? Purify it? You mean like we did with Dogi? Suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, let's give it a go. Wow. This one gives you stuff if you purify them. So. That's the only difference. Okay, so I can take, for example, well, I need more than one of these, but I'm gonna grab 3 of these eventually and make one of these. Wow. Air defense. I don't have a lot of these either. I guess we'll give... Yeah. And we'll put this... we don't really need to put this here for now. But I will unlock this.
Let's catch our breath.
Oh, I forgot I don't have my surfboard yet. Ooh, treasure!
A treasure chest!
What's in it? Red drop 3? Oh, sweet. Hold on. Well, I need 6 more, so... we'll just keep going. Oh. What was that? Grieger. A humanoid Grieger. But something feels familiar about this one. I blocked, I promise. Now. Okay. Dude. Now. Thought so. I can sense someone mixed up in there. Might not look the same, but I bet it's just like Edie. You mean like Doki? Right. The Grieger that was once a human. Apparently Europe calls them her puppets. Let's just call him Puppet Grieger to keep things simple. Anyway, you know what to do next, right? We purify. Let's see who it is. That's not correct.
You're that doctor from the Azrad clinic.
Wait. Aren't you?
It's Joel.
Dr. Azrad, you're okay.
Oh, Grin.
Okay. Traumatized, probably, but physically fine. How did you end up as a Grieger?
A Grieger? I'm not sure what's going on, but after you left that evening, I decided to go out for a little night fishing.
Huh? But didn't my pops tell you to stay on standby at the clinic? Just couldn't resist again, huh?
I just had to go fishing.
Well, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, I'd just gotten offshore when I came across this strange black ship. There was this silver-haired woman aboard, and I think she did something to me.
That must have been Yurth.
Right after that, I felt my body changing somehow, so I locked myself away in my ship's hold. From the symptoms, I thought maybe she'd infected me with some kind of plague.
Sure.
I see. And while you were locked up in the hold, the ship ran aground.
How long has it been since that night? And what ended up happening with those wolves?
About that.
The town is entirely destroyed, completely wrecked, burnt to the ground. Adel and the others told Joel about the Grieger and how they attacked Karnak, and as well as how the townsfolk had been turned into Grieger, their current whereabouts unknown.
How can that be? Then what about my daughter?
We don't know about your daughter, TBH.
Where's Mirabelle?
That's such a good question.
Mira was with the rest of us in the old shipyard. But then I ran off, and I don't know what happened to her after that. I'm sorry.
That's all the information we have.
We don't know where your doctor friend is either, do we, Adel?
Oh yeah, Dr. Flair! I have entirely forgot that Dr. Flair was also with us. I was way more concerned about Dogi than I was about Dr. Flair, not gonna lie.
Flair, too? This is terrible. If this was how it was going to turn out, I'd rather have... No.
I haven't given up on them.
I suppose you're right. I'll need to find some way to make myself useful, too. By the way, I've been wondering about this ship. You said it's part of the Balta Sea Force, but you're the only ones manning it?
That's right. Just the 5 of us.
Just the 5 of us. We can make it if we try.
And one bird. Our main forces can't leave Balta Island unattended at the moment.
Teach me how to fish, please. No, I want to know how to fish. Velvet wants to know how to fish. I keep
that bad,
seeing the fishing spots.
Karja, would you be willing to let me help out as part of the crew?
Huh?
There's still a lot about all this that I don't quite understand. But even so, I can't just leave things the way they are.
You kidding me, Mike? Sorry.
Not as Karnak's chief physician, or as a father. In exchange, if at all possible, I only ask that you help my daughter, Mirabelle.
Just cast a net into
I'm told
the
you
water.
tended to anyone
No one
who
gave
needed
me
it,
one!
townsfolk or Norman, without discriminating. We can't afford to go out of our way, but if we run into her during our mission, we'll save her.
Wait, I bought an outfit for Adel that would match Karja.
That's more than fair. Thank you.
Miss Karja! It can't be. Where'd they even come from?
What's wrong, Azer?
Several enemy vessels approaching at 3 o'clock! It's the Undying Fleet!
Oh no!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why are there so many?
Oh, you know.
We need to move. Hard to port.
Whoa, was that the hull?
The tyrant!
Enemy artillery fire! Incoming!
Car's bones!
Enemy fleet closing in! They're fast!
Oh, hello, Captain Hook.
I am called Other Colborn.
What's up?
I request a battle with the 2 mana users.
Can we do this
New
somewhere not
breaker?
here? Our boat can't handle this. I don't know about this.
Man up! We don't have any other options here.
Look, we gotta go!
All we gotta do is take him down!
Can we fight somewhere else?
So you whelps are Adol and Karja. No hesitation. Good.
I hesitated a little bit.
I will not mince words as Lager does. Let us not delay. To battle! Bring all your strength to bear.
Yeah.
His defenses are airtight, and his attacks hit like a battering ram.
Is that the extent of your might? I shall bear this in mind.
I don't know what his typing is.
Blood is boiling!
Ow. None of that. I know what that does. No, thank you. I should dodge more often than I do. I was trying to abuse the iframes that still has, but I guess not. Owie. I hit the wrong button.
Now is the time to bring this to a close. Humans are such fragile things.
Ow. I was hoping to break his shield before that happened. I forgot about that part. I shouldn't have used an item. It's fine. I shouldn't have used an item. I should have just gone for it.
I see. You communicate not with words, but through the mana that links you. No mana wielder I have fought across the years has ever possessed such a power.
You fought them before?
And yet...
Damn it!
You are Kaja, yes. You've some natural talent. Breathe deep and release the tension from your shoulders. I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
What do you...
When humans let their emotions lead, their vision narrows, their movements become predictable. Muscular exhaustion and the need to respire are basic limitations of your kind, are they not? Of what effect is a warrior of such physical frailty if they fail to wet their mind as well?
Mental health is important. It's true. Hurry up!
Too slow to act. Adel, interesting. It seems you've overcome significant hardships despite your age. You've some skill with the sword as well.
Yeah, the whole East thing was like wild.
There is not more to you. I've faced countless foes far stronger than you, each of which I have shown to their graves.
This bastard. He's in another league from Ur than Lager.
There is no shame in defeat. You humans may yet
so,
learn and grow.
In the demo,
as such, I
the
will grant you
subtitles
another
were in
opportunity
Japanese
to
for some
defeat
reason
me.
for this specific cutscene. I don't know if anybody else had that experience, but I did.
Adel! Your neck!
You've 3 months.
3 months?
3 months to kill me. Should you accomplish that, the Sea Serpent's curse will free you from its grasp. But should you fail this challenge, the Serpent's coils will wind ever tighter around your throat until you perish in agony.
Why would you do this?
Because it is only when faced with death that you humans truly fight. As a Norman, you should understand, knowing their rules of battle. No.
There was a no bug with the demo pack. Okay.
Damn you.
The line was translated everything
The two
for some
of
reason
you
the
have
demo build
only
didn't
just
have it.
awakened
Gotcha.
to this new power of yours. Should you seek to defeat me, you must take it far beyond its current limits. Hone yourselves together, side by side. And Karja, I've especially high hopes for you.
Hold it!
Why?
Adol,
I'm the main character.
Karja, grow
Not Arja.
strong. And once you do, come claim my life.
He said he wants us to grow. But that doesn't mean he'll let us off easy.
If we keep going this way, we'll get pulled into the tyrant!
Let's fight back.
We can't.
We can't do either of them, okay? We
Worst
can't do
case
anything.
scenario, we get hit and the tyrant rips our hull to pieces.
I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
No way around it. We'll have to leave our fate to the tyrant!
What?
Are you serious?
Here's hoping we make it. I'm counting on you, Adol.
Well, well. It would seem they've chosen correctly. Other has a bad habit of doing things this way, but at least it'll make for a rousing saga.
That blasted Other, he truly vexes me.
See, they're all here.
But even he won't keep me from that wench. Karja, you will meet your end at the hands of Yurth Dorson.
She took that personal.
So keep that pretty head of yours attached to your neck in the meanwhile.
She's vexed. Really? I can't tell. So that jumbo freak Ogre put a curse on him? His nest looks fine now, though. The actual mark has faded, but there's definitely still something affecting him. We had Dr. Azrad take a look, and it doesn't seem as though it'll impede his day-to-day life or ability to fight. But, as you may expect, curses are rather outside the realm of the good doctor's expertise. It's not a weird coincidence she totally used that word. Like, no, I know. She really likes that word. So like 10 times, like, she says it so often. She cannot go through like a sentence without saying it. Or some derivative of it. I guess that means we'll just have to beat that other guy down within 3 months. Damn it, I wish there was more I could do to help. I also wish that, Dogi, but I don't... I think you're gonna have to take that up with Falcom, because I'm so sure that you could probably help. I'll just have to get stronger. We'll have to settle things with those three no matter what. Right now, our priority is getting out of the Tyrant. We've been carried pretty far away by now. Any idea what's up ahead? Ships caught by the Tyrant eventually end up at a place they call the Sailor's Grave. Well, that's a lovely sounding destination to be barreling toward. The proper name would be Termina Island. It's located at the center of a massive whirlpool where the Tyrant's various currents converge. They've dragged so many ships there that it's essentially a massive naval cemetery. One slip up and we'll end at Suez's residence then, huh? Oh hey, I see something coming up on the horizon. Let me have a look. That's a strange looking island. Whoa, what's going on? The flow of the Tyrant shifted. It's the ship! It's being pulled straight over that way. Which means... Yep, safe to say we're bound for Termina Island. At least we made it alive. And honestly, the ship is mostly in one piece. Mostly. though. Well, here we are. It definitely looks like a grave. Aye, there's floats of all sorts flying around. And that's just at a quick glance. Guess everything's swallowed up by the tyrant really does end up here. There are plenty of rumors over the years, but I never did think I'd see the place myself. Guess we better check the place out. You're actually enjoying this, aren't you? If we want to survive, the first step is to make sure we're good on food and water. There could be Grieger here too, so you and I should scout the area ourselves. Miss Karja, could I trouble you to pick up some materials to mend the sundress with you as you explore the island? Given how much debris is here, it's likely that some of it is intact enough for our repairs. Ah, good call. Okay, Adel, let's head out as soon as you're ready. Okay, well, first of all... New person in the journal. It's Joel. Anyway, first of all, I said... Got a match. That's it. Second of all, this is gonna be it for me because I was supposed to end 20 minutes ago. Weekday streams, if they happen, are going to be shorter than normal. As they were while I was playing Astrobot, however, this is a story game, so I feel it more. I feel like we only made 2 hours worth of progress, but it's okay. It's because I also have like a job or something. Nothing gets a blood pumping like being cursed with a death clock and being stranded on the ship graveyard. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's causing some adrenaline for sure. For better or for worse. Anyway, let's see who is around. Who can I raid? Who's doing the Halloween nonsense? Let's raid Rin. Doing Final Fantasy. Boy howdy, once again. OBS really doesn't like when I have Twitch open. Very much does not like having Twitch open. Okay, I think I caught up. Raid, Rin. Curry Gunning. As always, I hope you had as much fun with me as I had with you. I'm gonna have a wonderful rest of my day, and I hope you do too. We will meet back again next time for more East 10. Happy Halloween. Go out and get some candy. Just pig out. It'll be great. Have a good time. Bye!